Okay, so Mr. Rigo, what is your name, your age, your occupation? How long have you been doing this job for?
My name is Rigo Huerta. I'm 42 years old, and I've been doing this for 20 years.
Okay, what drew you into being a truck driver?
I just always liked the 18-wheelers, the Peterbilts. It's just something that attracted me, something that I always said to myself, that's something that I want to do. And I just looked into it, and I looked in and I followed the courses and did all the tests that was required by state law, and I passed my test, and I'm here now. I have my own truck, I have my own trailer, and I'm my own boss, and I'm my own private contractor.
Would you like to describe a typical day of the job?
Well, it depends. Sometimes I wake up at 4 in the morning, sometimes I wake up at 9, sometimes the load picks up at noon, sometimes it picks up at 4 in the afternoon. So wake up, hook up my trailer, prepare my pre-trip, make sure my lights are working, make sure I have fuel, and I get all my information from my dispatcher, and I head out to pick up my load.
Okay. What's your most memorable or unusual story you have about being a truck driver?
Well, the most memorable moments that I have is like the places that I see. I've been to some pretty places. I've seen places that I've never thought I would go to, and just hitting the open road, especially like when I go to Colorado or other states that are a lot prettier than Texas. But mostly it's just the open road.
What's one thing you think most people don't understand about the truck driving business that everyone is like, oh, that's not how it is?
Well, a lot of people think it's just getting up and taking off on any kind of rig, which is a mini float, what I have, or an 18-wheeler. But there's a lot of stuff you gotta have up to date, which is with DOT. You gotta have your license up to date, your paperwork. There's a lot of stuff that DOT looks for to shut you down. And when you go through a weigh station or when you get pulled over, you have to have everything up to date. If not, you will get pulled out of service and you will not be able to drive or work. So a lot of people think it's just hopping up a truck or whatever, but it's not.
I want to see how your childhood was. How would you describe it?
Well, my childhood was nothing special. I mean, I was born and raised here in Odessa. My parents worked day and night. I went to school. I mean, we lived in a really, really small house. It was 5 of us. And I mean, it was a tiny, tiny home compared to what I have now. I feel blessed being a truck driver because it has got me ahead in life. And I'm not saying that I have, that I'm rich or anything, but I mean, I have what I need. I have enough to supply my family and my household and to get ahead in life.
Have you had any setbacks as a truck driver that's just been difficult?
The only setbacks, major setbacks, is probably like a breakdown of your equipment where you can't move, or where the oil goes down. Once the oil goes down, everything pretty much goes down, because my job does surrounds around the oil. And when the oil goes down, my job does go down. But a major breakdown is probably if your equipment is down, and there's nothing you can do about it until you get it fixed.
Well, thank you, Mr. Rigo. That's all I got to ask you.